just so honored, and I'm just so happy that we went through this. Is The 4 weeks went so fast.
Yes.
The 4 weeks went so fast, and really, I'm happy for all you ladies that have completed the course. You can tell me how maybe I can improve, or if I should add something. And I also have a good news to add after, towards the end. So we want to make sure that we go through all the women, and they get their certificates. They're happy. They give their comments, and then I'll explain after what I'm going to be doing next. And I would invite you guys to be part of that. So yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah. Well,
So I think let's begin our session officially. And officially, I would like to formally welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. And I think it's really a very, very blessed and historic day for Malton Women Council. I must say it's our first batch of graduates from any structured course. And I must say, Uzman, I firmly believe that it's part of Universe's bigger plan for Malton Women Council. And our bigger dream, I wish Mrs. Aloka was here, her bigger dream of having a university for Malton Women Council. And I think this course has laid the foundation of that future university for Malton Women Council. And it's all part of bigger planning. And how we met Shelley and how it all happened, I would request Uzma to share a little bit about how in this bigger scheme of universe, we were introduced to Shelley and we brought this course to Malton Women Council. So Uzma, please share a bit.
Thank you, Anu. So last year, I received a call from Shelley, and she introduced herself. And I think it's about 1 hour we were just talking about. So interesting to know about her, the things she's doing. It was around our International Women Day after that. And then she created a WhatsApp group, South Asian Women. And we were chatting, and then suddenly it's a big gap. Everything was gone. And one day, near this, our 10th anniversary, 10th International Women Day, I received a call again from her. And then she told, and I said, oh my God. And for past 2 years, we wanted to do something. We want to train our women, especially our entrepreneurs. We want to provide them the skills, the knowledge, the tools, because bottom line is we want our women to be financially independent. And Shelley shared the courses, and my God, and I said, yes. So it was in the universe. So right dots at the right time. Right time. And here we are, all graduates here. Wow. And Miss Aloka's dream. Yes, Anu, so this is our first batch. Hopefully, MWC University will be there very soon, very soon.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And Shelley shared with me about her background. And she has diverse background. She was in she is in filmmaking, in documentary. Her second documentary is coming. Yeah. And she has a degree in social work. And print media, she's all over recognized. And now she is here. And I want to know that, Shelley, what brought you in the courses? What was the driving force? How you came up with all this idea?
Sure. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for listening to me way back then. That's always what I do. I reach out to people and I say my case and I leave it to the universe. So we give God thanks for that. How I came about this course, again, it's just the inspiration and the blessing of God. My background, like I said, is social work, of course, but I worked for the bank for many, many years. And when I got laid off, like about 9 years ago, I had no idea what I should do because there's nothing else on my resume. I don't know what job to get, whatever. So my husband suggested, why don't you have so much skill in social work, working with women, you've done so much. Why are you looking for a job? Why not go back to train how you can start your own business using these same skills and start your own business. So with that in thought, I went and I did a 4 months course in Oakville. They were having the same kind of course for women, with building new skills, and I did it and it was successful. I launched an image consulting company. I did that for a few years, and what I did with that company, I dress women for success in the workplace. Always I work with women. And that gave me a lot of joy because I brought the social work skills, but not so much to deal with domestic violence and so forth, but more from an empowerment perspective, makeup and feeling confident. So I teach women how they can present themselves when they go out for jobs and so forth. So I found that a lot of joy in doing that. I got a lot of following on social media. This is like way back on Facebook. And then one day I have no marketing or publishing experience, but my husband is been in the industry. He's a writer and he worked with the Global Mail, and he's really the artist. And I said to him, I'm getting a lot of following on social media. Why don't I start a magazine? I have no experience with magazine, nothing, but again, my background with women. And he agreed. He'll be the editor. And I put a notice out on Facebook that I need some writers. And that's how the magazine was birthed 9 years ago. We cover arts and entertainment, beauty and fashion, health and wellness, and faith and community. And we also give women from marginalized and racialized communities an opportunity to tell their business story. So we provide that platform. And then doing that, and here comes Me Too. I had no idea what Me Too was because I was out of the field for a bit, because I'm working in financial services, serving women in financial services, make sure they have investments and so forth for their families. And here comes Me Too. And I thought, oh, what is this Me Too? So I did some research and found out it was to do with sexual violence and so forth. And I thought, oh my gosh, I felt a sense of obligation having a media platform that I need to do something. I need to reach out to women in the community so they can tell their stories, because they're not able to do this on mainstream media. Yeah, when Me Too broke, it was about mainstream media and what in the political arena from the US and what was happening. And I thought, I know it's happening in our communities. I need women to start talking about it. And that's how I made the documentary. And then I got back into my advocacy work of domestic violence, gender-based violence, and that's how it started. Because once the skills and that is there, the passion and stuff is there, you just get right back into it. And I'm in a better space now with the media that I can support women a lot better than back then when I'm just starting and counseling women and didn't understand the cycle of violence and so forth. I'm in a much better space now. So that is my reason for all the things that I do. And then again, I still want to be able to empower women in a way that, yes, you may be in a situation in your home, but you always have something to fall back on. You have some skills. You may not be ready to start your business yet, but you have the skills that you require, that if you need to leave the situation you're in, you have something to that you can do, something you can be proud of yourself. This is my gifts and my talents. It doesn't matter what your talents are. All of us have special skills, special abilities to do things, but you can put it into a business. And that's how come I started doing that. And then when the pandemic broke last year, the Minister of Small Business, that time we not allowed to go out, so we listened to everything on internet, listened to everything on TV. And there was a Minister of Small Business, her name is Mary Ng, for federal government. She said, there's all these women had to leave their work and they're going to need new skills and fresh set of training to, when this is over, to start back businesses because all their jobs are gone. And I thought, oh my gosh, I did this like 9 years ago. Why don't I get my binder? My husband reminded me where this binder is, because he doesn't throw anything out. I throw things all over, but he remembered, and I went and I got my binder and I said, but this is the exact same thing that I did when I was retraining, when I needed to get new skills to retrain my life. And that's exactly what I did, put it in video modules, consulted some people I knew in the community that are good in their field with what they do, and created the course. And here we are this afternoon. So that's my story. That's how, so one thing leads to another and to another. Once you have the heart to help and support women in their journey, you can do it. You may go around the world, but you'll come right back to your first love. And so that's my story.
That's so powerful. That's so
Thank you.
powerful. Thank you for sharing, Shelley. It was
Sure.
very inspiring, I think, for all of us here. Uzma, you wanted to add something?
Yeah, and I said that as Shelley was saying, that federal government and this announcement, and here we are indebted to federal government, women and gender equality for Canada for giving us that funding so that we can pay for the course.
Yes, absolutely.
Government is there. Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Back home, we have a saying, one hand wash the other, meaning we all come together and as one, and we all win together.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, Shelley. And I think I can see on the screen most of our graduates are here. So I think let's hear from them. What was their experience, and how did they find the course, and what were some of their experiences and learnings they would like to share with all of us. And so I'm going to invite Fawzia to start and share her experience about this course. Welcome, Fawzia.
Thank you, Anu. I just want to say, Shelley, listening to your story, I mean, wow. Incredible journey, and so inspiring how you took what you had and were able to create something to help other women. And I can so align with that because of what I do. My passion is to awaken women to the belief that our wellness is our responsibility, and no one else is going to do that for us. We have to do that. And so we need to equip ourselves so that we can take care of all areas of our life. And that means our physical health, our mental health, our financial health, you know, everything, spiritual health, all of it. And so I was so excited to be able to be a part of this and take the programs and the courses. I myself am a first facilitator for mental health and wellness recovery workshops. And I'm also a stress prevention strategist. So I do a lot of one-on-one work as well as with groups. And I think that what you offered was so important, and it really helped me see how I can take what I do to the next level.
Wonderful.
And I want to also say thank you, because I don't think anyone else here knows, but in the beginning of the course, I was having a little bit difficulty with understanding. And, you know, I don't know if you remember, Shelley, and I emailed you, and you were so helpful to get me started. And so I want to thank you for that as well.
Welcome.
I thoroughly enjoyed the whole program, each of the facilitators that you had, and the speakers, and the content was on point. I loved how some of the information overlapped just enough so that you could see how everything related to each other. Yeah. So I really appreciated that. And you know, something that I really took away from this program, I mean, besides all the knowledge and the wisdom and, you know, all of that, one thing that really was an aha moment for me was I have been spending so much time getting ready to get to that next level. And just being a part of this, I realized I have the skills, I've learned the new skills, and now it's just a matter of doing it, you know, and just putting myself out there and trial and error, see what happens, and learn from, you know, each thing that doesn't work, tweak it a little bit and try it, put it out there again. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you. And you know, I'm always here. You can contact me if you have a question, anything. I'm always here. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm here.
Thank you. And I'm going to take you up on that offer. So you'll be hearing from me.
Yes, of course. I'm here.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I think you're muted, Anu. Can't hear you, Anu.
Oh, she's muted. Oh, she's muted.
Anu is trying.
Okay.
Sometimes there is a glitch.
Yeah.
So do you know who is the second person? Gulnaz. Yeah. Gulnaz, please share.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Gulnaz Rehan, and I have done MSc Botany B.Ed from Pakistan, and I'm one of the founder member of Malton Women Council. And during this tough time of pandemic, I have get the opportunity to explore myself with the help of Malton Women Councils by attending its wonderful sessions and very informational platforms, and also get the opportunity to do this wonderful course, 5 Rules of Business Success. And I found when I gone through all the videos and make the notes about that, then I found it really helpful, well explained, and really organized, and step-by-step guidance, and very practical and easy to follow. And but I want to share my first experience when I got this course outline. I was so sad that, I was not sure that it is so helpful, and I feel that there are only 5 videos and only 35 minutes video, how they can help you to establish your business and things like that. But, and I sent the email to Anu that that's it, or we will get more videos. She said, no, that's it, you have to make the notes. Then I went through all the videos and made the notes, and I was really I can't explain that. Only the 35 minutes first video, and it take I think 20 pages of my sheet to covered all these things, and these were so the business plan which you gave was so practical, so easy, and it was really give you a roadmap if someone is going to start your business. It was really a roadmap, step by step, things like that. When you're going to start some business, or the things you are confused and you don't know how to start the things. But this, the first video give you the how to start your business, from your name, your each and every steps, and it was really good. And when I went through the second video, it was another wonderful masterpiece, that when you establish you start your business, how you will advertise your business, and it's a marketing plan. And I have done the digital marketing, but believe me, there are many points and many keys which I don't know before going through this course. And these were really helpful, that just like that, when you do the digital marketing or marketing plan, you have to make your website, you have to make your social media accounts. There's a lot of things, and it's really hard to to manage everything. And they give the a very simple tools, the digital managing tools of marketing. So it was really a wonderful, the key point in that video. And after that, the third and the fourth video about the legal and the accounting and the taxation and everything, which are the things which it always go above our brain, but these were really a follow up, very practical steps and very easy to follow. And I want to share one thing here, that someone who is going to start their business and they are going to register their business, this step, the legal step, is really helpful for them to choose the type of your business. And I really I want to share my experience here that my husband had started his business in 2013, the trucking business, and it take one year to establish. And when he was going to get the profit, unfortunately, in 2015 January, I got the breast cancer, and everything was stopped, and he has to come back, and we have went back, gone through the financial crisis and in the debt. And at that time, this if we know that the type of the business is really help in that condition, because you have to aware of that your business and your personal life should be separate, and how it affect your, if you are in crisis and your business is not working well, and not intentionally but unintentionally you are going through the hard time, then at that time, if your both things are together, you will be in big trouble. So it really give wonderful, information through that course. And at the end, the final step was a really remarkable that it give you the you tell you that how to flourish your business, and what are the key points that if you have established your business, then how you can get more visitors on your website, and how you can make your website more attractive, and what are the points, and what are the main thing which they tell that what was that? I have noted the point.
You have a good memory.
I have a very bad memory.
You have a very good memory.
It was.
I know, and although I did not attend the course, it almost feels like I did a refresher right now.
Yeah, exactly. She remembers everything. I love it. I love it. Oh my God.
And the last thing which on the social media there were that you have to be very careful about the points and the legal things. So that I forgot the point which was that, but that is really amazing that everything which was I learn and get through all these things. So I really thankful Malton Women Council and Shelley to providing us this wonderful and amazing course. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that. It makes my heart so happy. Thank you. And you have a very good memory. That's a very good start. Listening skills is one of the most important skills you can have, because sometimes people hear you, but they're not listening. So there's a big difference. And I find from how you explain, you have very good listening skills. And that's very, very good, because you go a long way and you learn very well that way. So thank you so much. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the course and you were able to get something out of it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes, and thank you so much, Gulnaz, for sharing. And I really liked how Gulnaz mentioned that the course is a roadmap. It's pretty much a roadmap to anybody who wants to start their own business, or who are already in there and they want to take it to next level. So thank you so much, Gulnaz, for sharing your experience. Now, next, I would like to request Hafza to share her learning and experience with us. Hafza.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hafsa Takdees, and it's a new style of course which I was attending, and really thankful all of you, Shally, Malton Women Council. Something I share, when I saw the course and I was asking Anu, what is this? Is just a video? She said yes. So first I course attended, and after a long time, I was actually busy in my new venture. I was confused, I should attend or not, but I want to learn because I am currently doing a business. So I decided I will attend it. And after one course, I was pretty much busy in my new business. And I last 4 courses I attended in the 20, 21, 22, last 4 days left when then I was attended. So regarding this course, I was doing a business last 7 years, but practically I am doing all things. But I want to learn new things. I said, let's see. So though I learned new things as well. So all step I am doing currently, how to register business name, everything. Few things I learned. I love it. So in 5 words, you can start a business. It's a 5 courses, but one thing I really like it, I love it, which is 5P. 5P, letter P, it's a new thing for me. I would like to share with you. Number 1, product. Number 2, price. Number 3, promotion, place, people. Again, product, place, price, promotion, people. If you focus on these things, 5P, you will run the business, and all are in the detail, and I took a notes. Secondly, everything is important. So first of all, you should register business when you name business, as Gulnaz told us. So anybody starting a new business, so he can go through these 5 videos, 5 business courses. It's a really, really helpful, and I really like it. I love it. I refresh my everything, and some new thing I got it, which I love it. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you for sharing that. And the
Wow.
5 Ps.
Awesome.
Wow.
I learned, I
Wow.
like this because you learn something new every day. I love it.
Yes, yes. Thank you,
Anu?
Hamza. Thank you for
Sorry,
sharing.
Anu, when we are bringing the next batch, I would like to enroll in it.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that to the
Yes, sure,
end.
sure. Okay, all right. So I think next we have Hania. Do you want to go next?
I'll go.
Yeah. Okay, share with us.
So hi everyone, my name is Hanya. I'm part of the Malton Women Council. I'm also part of many different things as well. I'm an entrepreneur for 2 businesses. One is Care Hangers and one is Hanya Travels blog and YouTube channel. So this course was like a refresher for me because I remember I took marketing and a lot of business courses in high school, and I was from a business school of paralegal studies in Humber College. So it was like I really felt good seeing the 5 Ps in there, and a lot of other things like the legality of the business. That is something that was a refresher for me because I remember reading it in paralegal studies that there is a whole procedure in there. So it was good to refresh my memory. Also, on top of that, I love the social media and marketing strategy because as a blogger and YouTuber, social media is very important to engage your audience and to keep people engaged to what you do. So it was a really good thing for me where I learned a lot, and I like all the techniques that were mentioned in there. And it was really good, although I don't remember now because I finished all the videos in a week.
I remember, and I'm saying, oh my gosh.
So
Yeah,
I finished it pretty quickly, and then I had other courses to do because I'm all the time around the clock with many meetings all the time. I'm working on videos. I'm doing like tons of different things all the time. So like what I remember is the social media marketing one really caught my eye, and like it was really interesting, and it's a really amazing course. So I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing that, Hania.
Thank
Awesome.
you. Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
And I know, I remember Shelly emailing back Hania, you know what, Hania, take your time. There is no rush. We still have 4 more weeks to go. You can take your notes. But we know our Hania, like she does things so quickly. She's so full of energy.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Yes, yes. And it's so beautiful to see that the variety we had in terms of our participants, ranging from somebody who's aspiring or still thinking to start
Yeah,
something, and
because we
people,
all have skills and gifts and talents, and we need to bring it out. That's what it's about. It's all sitting
yes,
there. I wasn't always like this. My husband encouraged me and helped me and let me believe in myself that I have these skills. I didn't know I have these skills. And so we always need people to encourage and pass it on, right? Encourage us.
sure, sure. Okay, all right. So let's hear from Mehvish now. So what was her experience in learning from this course? Mehvish. Mehvish, please unmute yourself.
Mavish, you're muted.
Hello, everyone. This is Navesh. I'm a founder member of a Multi-Women Council, and right now I'm serving as a board member too. And first of all, I would like to thank MWC and Shelly and Anu and Uzma for enrolling me, because I was a bit late that time, and I pushed them to please enroll me because I was really interested to learn the business developing. So because I'm already working in an employment agency as a business developer, and for a couple of years, I was just thinking about if I open up my own a small company or small business, because I'm in this field and just wondering how the people just start the business and how the business grow and in the couple of years or year. But always is just some doubt, some risk. I think like how I open it and how it will go and if I lost the things, right? But this course is incredibly amazing, that especially taught me the how I can open my own company, and if I can open my own name or if incorporate. This is the most important thing I learned, like how I'm going to open on my name or I can do incorporate, because if I open the business incorporate, then there's nothing related to my personal life, and if it's something happened to the business, is going to be dealing with the company, right? And this is the most you can say that the big fear that I was, whenever this thought it came in my mind that I'm going to open my business, this is a big fear that no, I'm not going to do that, because this business is, I'm going to be lost or anything that happened, I'm going to lose whatever I have. But this gave me that confidence that if I go for that, there's lots of ways we can survive on the things. And especially how if I open the business, then I want to open the business federally and provincially, and how I registered and what is the best way to register my company name, and how to deal with the taxes stuff, with the bookkeeping, and how much the company make when I can go for the HSC stuff, right? And that this is the most knowledgeable things that I know I can confidently can stand and say that, okay, no, my company is making this much money and will make this much money, and I'm not worried about the tax side. If my company making this amount of money, and this course has helped me to how I can grow my business if I go on that side, or even if I don't open my own company, and whatever I'm doing, I learn a lot, because my job is that to bring the business, to connect the new companies to the companies. So I think these courses give me lots of knowledge and lots of things that how I can grow in the same business what I'm doing. And then afterwards, when I'm just expert in this, then afterwards I can open my own things and stuff. And especially with social media, that I really liked that the LinkedIn idea or the LinkedIn work, because the last years, lots of people are talking about the LinkedIn is the best way to grow your business. But I did not have that clear vision or clear idea like how I can use it, because I'm much familiar with the Facebook only. I'm not very much the media person, but they give me that confidence how we can use the LinkedIn and what is the proper and right way to use the social media. That's the more important, because lots of people just making the account and using the things, but the important thing, how we use the right way and correct way, where it's going to be hit. And the other important thing I learned about, like when we can start the YouTube after 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers, and these important things I learned. And I make lots of notes and lots of things, and every day I'm just gonna see what I just wrote and what's gonna be helpful, and how it's gonna be work on TikTok, bookkeeping, financial, and how I'm gonna be close in business, and how we can open another business. That's another important thing. If you're just thinking about you're at that point where you need to close your business, and how you can close the very safely way where you can open another one. And yeah, pretty much like lots of things that I cannot explain in this time, but it's amazingly, incredibly amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, you and all the facilitators.
Thank you for the wonderful feedback. Thank you.
Excellent.
Oh, this is just so amazing.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
It's getting...
This is what I was born for to do. That's all I want, to wake up every day and inspire a woman, empower a woman to be the best of herself. That's all I want to do. Thank you so much for that.
Absolutely. And I think that's what Malton Women Council is all about, Shelly. And that's where you are that one dot. You can see our logo on the screen. It's all dots. So you were destined to be part of that circle, which continues to bring a positive impact, positive, meaningful difference in lives of women every day. So
I know we will have another meeting where we will share each. Sorry. Please go ahead.
I was saying, Anu, you are so easy to work with, and you're so knowledgeable. Yes. You're quick. You're right on it. I just love that experience.
Thank you.
You made it easy for me. You made it easy for the women. And, I just want you to know that I love working with you.
Thank you. Thank you. It has been a pleasure, Shelly. Thank you. And it's an honor to be part of this amazing circle. Thank you. All right. Okay. So let's see who we have next. We have Asma Mahmood. All right, Asma, please share with us your experience and learning from this course. Yeah, there you are.
Hi, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank Shelly and Malton Women Council for a wonderful outlined course, I would say, because it had so much information, and I felt like it is a whole big structure that we can just keep digging and keep thinking and keep getting more information from it. So, and I just heard about your past, Shelly, and it just made me feel a little bit more positive. They are like all the women in Malton Women Council are so aspiring, like they have come from so far and they're doing so much. I got laid off as well last year because of COVID, and then I just didn't want it to just sit and wait for it to pass. So I said, okay, let me just start something. I started something, and believe me, there are days that I'm thinking, you know what, I just don't want to do it anymore, or it's not that rewarding, or a lot of things. But with time, and then with this course, I've seen that there's so many things that needs to be done if you're really serious into getting into a business and establishing. So everything, like, and then how they have discussed about the tools that I wasn't aware that there are tools available that you can use for different social media accounts, which really reduces the workload if you really want to be active in them. And then all the bookkeeping accounts, the legal issues, everything was dealt so nicely and in such a nice, I would say, in user-friendly language that most of the things it was so easy to understand. So I really appreciate that. And I'm really looking forward to getting more of these courses if they are available, whenever they are available. And I really want to thank you all. Thanks to all you ladies, like really makes me think that, no, we should keep going.
Of course. And never give up.
Never give up. Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Asma.
Thank you, Asma, for sharing your personal story as well. And oh my God, it's so humbling. I don't have words to express. It's very emotional.
Wow.
And I know I would like to add something here. So in this course, we have founder members for the past 10 years and the very fresh ones. So everybody is there taking the full benefit of Malton Women Council.
Yeah.
And it's really humbling.
Yeah, you're doing a
very
marvelous
emotional
job.
Yeah.
Ozma, you're doing a marvelous job.
Trying
Congratulations.
our best, trying our best.
Yeah.
And
All
it is
right.
in the universe. Help is there for us. We are just dreaming.
You
And
just
fulfilling
ask-
other people's dreams.
You just ask for it and you will get it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So next, I would like to request Ashim to share her experience with all of us. Ashim.
Thank you, Anuji. Thank you so much, Shelley, for providing me with this opportunity and giving us this platform. My background is I was a physiotherapist back in India, but during the pandemic time, I utilized my time and did a diploma in immigration consultant. So I was so indecisive about going for a business, but your course pushed me. Now I have come to a conclusion that yes, I'm going to open a business. Your course, though I learned about business things during my course, but it was a vague information. But with your course, I learned that business plan is not just a plan, it's all about planning. How I should focus on the advertisement thing, like using the social platforms, and taxation and finance part, which is the scariest thing. It looks easy now with your course. So, and very new thing for me was SEO. Now the concepts are clear. So now on, I would like to quote a very famous saying of Warren Buffett. He said, someone who is sitting in the shade now is sitting because someone has planted a tree long ago. So it is like, if in future we will become a successful business women, then it's because the tree you planted, and the biggest tree planted by MWC, it's their efforts.
Yes. Work together, collaborations. Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
So I pray to God that these two trees grow and reach the sky and provide shade to all the people. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. So humbling.
Beautiful.
I'm so encouraged. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. And see, Shelley, that's the reason when you're part of such a community and you hear such stories, that Uzma and myself, like, we have no days off, no hours off, because there is so much to do. And
yeah.
And as Ashim said, absolutely, like the trees which Malton Women Council planted, and we are enjoying the shade, and it's our responsibility to keep that tree alive.
Yes.
So very powerful, very powerful. Thank you, Ashim, for sharing that.
Wow.
All right. Okay. So we don't have two of our participants today with us, Amarjeet Kaur and Shweta, due to some personal reasons. So we'll move on to Tripti Sekhon to share and request her to share her experience. Tripti, are you here? Do you see Tripti? No? Okay, all right.
She was there earlier.
She's there. She's there. You'll have to unmute yourself.
Yeah. Hi, I'm here.
Okay, we got confused with that name, Rahat. We were like, where is Tripti?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Please share. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. It was very, very wonderful, very insightful to learn about this program. And especially, I come from a background which I've done my sciences. So it was very, very helpful for me for giving us the contribution to make how businesses could be successful. I started my small business almost 3 years back. I work as an electronics distributor worldwide. I work a lot with automotive companies, supplying them with a lot of their electronic components, which we definitely see in our everyday, day-to-day use. So it is very challenging, and especially how Shelley has, incited us to use the different social media skills and giving us how the understanding to use the different legal ways into our, day-to-day of working. It was very, very insightful to, see how we can definitely be more competitive in today's world, how we can actually make it grow. It definitely helped me with the social skills, with actually interaction with the customers. Some of the points were very, very helpful, which I was using them for quite some years, but definitely with the course of time, you definitely move to steer to a different direction. But Shelley, definitely, it was very, very helpful. And I was interested in doing this certification as I mentioned, I come from a formal education of, I had never done a business certification. So this was actually very helpful to me. And actually, I realized that how e-commerce is a big step forward for business in the future and present. A big opportunity for every business to grow that helps with the new current, e-commerce that has come into our lives. And I definitely, would like to be thankful to all the Malton women ladies as well who organized it, and Shelley, who organized with all the ladies, the legal matters, all the, social media skills that were very helpful. And as a small business owner, as I mentioned, I come from a sciences background, but learning the certification of business was something, different, which I had never done it in Canada. So it definitely helped me. Many of what I have learned during the course of the completing this certification will stay with me forever. I'll once again like to take the opportunity to thank you everyone for it to be possible for us. Without everyone's contribution, this wouldn't have been helpful for us. I'll take your leave. Thank you, Anuji. Thank you, Shelley. It was very, very nice and steering us to the right direction.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Tripti. It really means a lot. It's very encouraging, very humbling, and we are so happy.
I'm inspired. Like
it was so helpful to me. Some of the things which over the period of time you forget. So I'm like, the next week I was literally using it, I'm like, hey, I need to go back on time and, start using them. It was very helpful. I can just tell you that.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Wow.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Tripti.
I'm so happy.
Last on our list for today is our very own Vidya. So Vidya, over to you. Please share with us.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Shelley. It's nice to see you.
Hi.
And thank you so much for this amazing, amazing program. I couldn't thank Multi Women Council and Shelley for this opportunity. I'm just a small dot of Multi Women Council, and I don't know. I feel so empowered and powerful being just in it. And when I started this course, I was very confused how I'm going to learn some business tactics and tips within five videos or sessions. I was very confused. I wanted to do a business because I think I know how much power I have, how much talented I am. Instead of working and using that power for somebody else and making them rich, why don't use it for my own self, right? And do some good things and donate to Multi Women Council and help community. That was in my mind. I came up with some idea along with my friend, and we were like, let's do this after COVID. And when I joined your course and I followed the business plan, I came to know it's not going to work. Thank you so much. If I would have started it and it wouldn't have been profited, like it wouldn't have run in profit, I would have wasted my money, time, everything, right? So it's a big thank. Not every business is a successful business. So you have to plan it well before, and your tools and your course helped me to do that. So I have only one idea. While doing it, I got so many more. So basically, serving for a community is my passion. I don't know how can I relate it to business, but whatever business ideas came to my mind is related to community. It is how can I help community? And like you have so many amazing courses. One of that I especially like to mention about the online marketing and creating buzz on social media was an amazing, amazing, amazing one. I really loved it and so much to learn from it. If we implement every single thing, I am sure every business will be very successful and very profitable. So I just want to thank you. I don't have enough words. I feel like I was like I'm an Iron Man who lost his or her armor, and being in multi-women council, I'm getting all my powers back, I'm getting my shield back, and being in your course, I'm getting my hand armor back. So if my business gets successful tomorrow, you know who deserves the credit. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Shirley, and thank you, multi-women council.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I think I might have to join this community here. I just love it.
Yes,
Wow.
Shelly, you are part of the community already.
Well,
Shelly.
yeah, this is just so amazing. You know, I think making things simple. There's so much information out there, as you know, on social media everywhere, and everybody's confused. But I think getting back to the basics and making things very simple is so much better.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Step by step by step. And I think that's what it's all about. And we all learn at different pace, different stage. We're all at different levels in our lives. And so that's all I really want to do with this. And I mean, I'm learning, listening to you guys, I'm learning a lot. And I think God is just like so amazing because you guys have given me a lot of encouragement, and I get inspiration. I'm a very like spiritual person in the sense that I get inspiration, especially if it's something good, and the Lord said, this is a good thing that I haven't downloaded in you. I want to give it to your people because it's not mine. It's not, I only get the inspiration. We are all just vessels here on earth, and we have to spread it out to the wider community. We're all brothers and sisters. We get along. We're part of the universe. And so that is what it's all about. And so I don't know if it's my time to talk or I can talk after. I do have something to mention before we go that's going to make us all happy. And I'm hoping that if we have the time, if you give me
yeah, sure. Before you share that, Shelly, we would like to quickly show our beautiful certificates, which everyone will receive in their emails, their e-certificates. So we'll just quickly have a look at all the certificates. Which everyone will be receiving, all our graduates. Woo! It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Thank you, Parminder, for helping us with all the certificates, beautiful design and everything. And you will all be receiving them in email.
Yeah. And Anu, it's official now. They have certificates. So congratulations. Now you can wear your hat or you can just throw it away and have a picture now.
Yeah, congratulations, everyone.
Yes, yes.
Goodness.
So let's do a picture and then we'll allow Shelly to share her surprise news with all of us.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, all right. So Uzma, are you taking?
Yes, I will take.
I'll request Parminder as well. He can take in the background.
So anyone who wants to join us, just be here.
Yes. Turn on your cameras. We need family and friends of graduates as well. Everyone together. We all are here in this together.
Narinder auntie, jaldi se baith jaiye. Come. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Hafsa, where are you?
Yeah, she's there.
No, she was not sitting. Just a minute.
Okay, okay. Meeta Khanna ji, Surjit ji, if you want to turn on, Mr. Mutta, if you would like to turn on your camera, Rintu ji.
Okay, so one more. Here we go. I'm just focusing on my smile. So
Folks, this is going to be a historical picture.
It is.
Believe
It
me,
is.
it's the first batch who is graduating, and it's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Yes.
Really missing Mrs. Aloka here.
I know. I'm messaging her.
Okay. All right. Woohoo! Are we done with the pictures?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. So, Shelly, over to you. Please share with us your surprise.
I don't know. I got to keep thanking you guys. Thanking you, Anu, thanking Asma. You know, your organization is just so beautiful. And I follow you guys on social media and see all the wonderful work that you're doing. I think it's one of the best in Mississauga. I mean, I've been in Mississauga forever. I've lived here over 30 years. There might be a lot of groups out there, but I love your group, right? And you guys are doing a marvelous job. And so even before I heard these testimonials, I got an inspiration. It just came this week, actually. And what I'm wanting to do, and because I heard you ladies speak of what the program and how you felt about it and what some of your needs are, I just feel I want to be able to give more, because like I said, this opportunity and this inspiration is not for me, it's for the wider community. And so what my goal is, I'm going to be offering, I haven't started the marketing, but you'll start to see the marketing very soon. I want to be opening a membership to the course, a membership so that everybody can access this course. Because, they said now in the news that over 2 million women lost their jobs because of COVID. So, we women are the ones who are the caregivers. We take care of family. We work outside of the home. We do everything. And so some of us obviously would not be going back to work when all this is over. A lot of women have to stay home because now the kids have to be doing homeschooling. And there's a lot on our plate. So I want to be able to let women start dreaming again, inspire women, empower women to start dreaming again, because we just having to deal with so much, and we've lost so much of our self-esteem and having all this thing to do. So I'm going to be launching a membership program. It's going to be free access. Well, not really free. $15 a month is a monthly subscription, a monthly membership to access the courses per month, at your own time, at your own pace. It's always there. And I'm going to be adding more courses like podcasting, because some people like to do, there's a lot of podcasting, different things that women can learn to empower themselves, to grow themselves. So I'll be offering that. And I mean, I know we can speak a little bit more about this because of how your group is situated. We can talk about how it would benefit some of the women, but like I said, you are the first to hear about it, right? Because like I said, it just downloaded this week. I had no idea that this was your experience with the course. So that gives me the go ahead to do it when I heard this. So I'll be launching this. It's going to be up. It's going to be a membership. It's going to be $15 per month, which is, everybody can pretty much afford $15. Take as long as you want. And what I would like to do, because I don't know everybody, so I want to be able to, these women that just went through the course, I want to be able to offer them one-on-one business counseling for 4 to 6 weeks in return for referrals, like 10 referrals who would take the membership. And I will continue to do that. And so we grow a community of empowered women that is able to go out and start their own businesses whenever they want, however long they take. They have to take care of the kids at home. They do it at their own time. It's going to always be there. And I think I feel very good doing that. It's like almost free learning, to be honest. but that's how I feel about it. I have to follow what the Lord tells me to do, because everything is not always about money. Money will come. If you focus on empowering people and helping people, money will come. I mean, I've been in financial services. I was in financial service for many, many years. And money come, money go. I made a lot of money as well as I made no money. And I've had all those years behind me, but the Lord has me doing something completely different now, empowering women. And I want to be able to run this business program in a way that it frees up my time so that I can focus on the things that I love to do, which is filmmaking. That's my baby. Tell stories of women, marginalized women, racialized women, of their experiences. And so that is my goal, to build, because I know women are going to need it. I heard it from the minister. It came right from her. She was the one that inspired me to do this, to be honest. And I did, my intention is writing her a letter and letting her know that her words that day inspired so many women, including all you ladies. So that is my goal. And so I'm very happy that this turned out the way I wanted it to. I mean, I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. I got to give myself a pat on the back, because I am overwhelmed, and I'm very happy that I followed my heart and I did. This is the third group that is graduating. Actually, I did 2 since last July, but this is the most connected one, I must say. I feel part of your community. I want to be partner with you guys forever. It's now a marriage. Before we were dating, but now it's a partnership, it's a marriage. I want to be able to work with you guys closely to empower some of these women, whatever they need. I'm right here. Like I said, I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere. I live right here in Mississauga, actually the border of Mississauga and Brampton, McLaughlin, somewhere around there. So I'm not going anywhere. So reach out to me anytime. And I'm launching this membership subscription program just before Mother's Day. So it's perfect for Mother's Day. You can give it as a Mother's Day gift, whatever you want to do, but I'm enhancing it in that way, that make it accessible to every woman. Men are invited to, men are not excluded, but primarily my focus is on empowering women. And yeah, so if anybody has any questions, anything, I'm free. Ask me any questions. I'm here. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for sharing that. Yes, Uzma.
I have a question. So
Sure.
it's monthly $15?
Yes.
Is there any annual fee?
No, it's just $15. You can
Just
come
15.
off when you feel you've had enough. You can stay on, you can, whatever you want to do, but just a $15 monthly fee. And I think
That's wonderful.
I'm going to be adding more courses. You know, I do a lot of podcasting. You're going to hear stories of other women that are successful. I plan to do a lot, and the price is not going to change, not for now anyway. At least let us get out of this pandemic. Like, I want to be women to start dreaming again. It's not because I know my kids are grown, but nevertheless, I still have responsibilities with them. One of my sons live here with me. The other one lives in Toronto, and I'm more concerned about the one in Toronto, to be honest, because the young people have a lot of challenges, a lot of problems. I still have to be, my twins are 31, and I still having to support my son, to be honest with you, because he's having a lot of different challenges. So, you know, we want to be able to empower others, help in whatever way I can. I want to be able to leave, like I said, a legacy of my work. That's what my husband and myself, that's what we're about. But my husband is more, this is my baby. My advocacy work and my consulting work is my baby. And my other business I do with my husband, the filmmaking and the publishing, the magazine and so forth. So whatever information you need, I'm gonna, with your permission, maybe I know we can speak about it after.
Yeah.
Do an article about this meeting and this for our spring or summer edition of our magazine.
Oh, wow.
We've already canceled 2 because of COVID and so much.
Yes, that's going to be exciting.
We're not open, so it's a lot of stress. We don't want to stress our writers out, so we keep pushing it back. But we'll be doing a summer edition, and it's going to be big because I got to talk about this. This is my
sure. I'm excited, and I've also requested participants. Like I know everybody shared that this session was pretty much a testimonial. Of the amazing course which they did, but some of them have been sending emails as well. So I'll request, like, if you can share your written testimonial as well.
I would
use that
because it can help. And like I said, one of the things I plan to do, and again, I'll discuss a little bit more with you, Anu, is gather this because, like I said, Mary Ng with the federal government, she really inspired me, and everything she said, how she runs the business, and you guys can get funding for this stuff because this is the goal of the federal government, the Liberal government, to be able to give women what they was supposed to get a long time ago, so that we can get back into doing our businesses or get back into the workforce. We need those special skills, and if someone like myself in the community that is offering that, is more than likely you guys can get funding to help more women, and this is what it's all about.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing all of that. Thank you so much, Shelley. And we're really excited about next steps and our continued work.
Yes. We'll talk a lot more about that. Yes.
All right. I think with this, we formally end the graduation ceremony part of today's evening, but we'll continue our evening, rest of the evening, with our songs and sharings and whatnot. And I know many of our friends are fasting, so they would have to go back and do their prayers. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. Once again, thank you, everyone. Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you so much, Shelley.
Thank you again. I appreciate it. Thank you
for joining. And yeah, any final comments, Uzma?
Congratulations and thank you. And this collaboration, this partnership will go long way.
Yes.
And I hope that our audience is there as well. They enjoyed the session, and thank you for being part of our journey.
Thank you for having me. I so much appreciate it.
So, Darshanji, would you like to say anything? So he's from Winnipeg.
Oh, hi. Hello from Toronto. Yes. That's one of my cities I have to visit as soon as COVID is over. He's on mute. Okay. I was saying, welcome. I was saying, welcome to Toronto, and Winnipeg is one of the cities I like to visit right after COVID because I saw a lot of it on the news.
Yeah, it's like we have a total lockdown for a whole month now.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens next month.
Yes, please stay safe. Please stay safe. Stay home. Stay safe until you get your vaccine, and then we venture out a little bit. So nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my daughter lives in Toronto, downtown. So I often, like before COVID, I used to visit Toronto sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times.
Right.
Yes, my brother lives in Brampton. Yeah.
Okay, we miss our family.
So between Brampton and Toronto, I used to travel with Go Bus all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed the session very much. Like very helpful, tips for the graduates to embark in this entrepreneurship.
Yes.
And if you are continuing your sport as well in the future, so it will be helpful for our graduates.
Wonderful.
It will help a lot. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. So you are still helping your son. That's nice.
Yeah. We're mothers. We're mothers until we die.
Right.
They get married, they have their wife, or they get the wife, then you're taking care of them and the wife. So what are you gonna do?
Right.
Always there.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind doing it.
No, it's nice of you. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
my babies. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice of
So I
you.
have 3 babies: my husband and my 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got your hands full then.
I have my hands full. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. And I know it's 8:01. We can keep continuing with the rest of the session. If people would like to sing and share, we can carry on the session. So yeah. Uzma?
Yeah, and we need to teach Mohini auntie how to wear these filters. So in the beginning, we were trying to teach her, and I said that after the session we will. But excuse me because I'm busy in the kitchen. Oh, Mohini auntie is here. Yes. Mohini auntie, unmute yourself, please. Mohini auntie, unmute yourself, please.
So you want to teach me the tricks?
Yes, we will. We will. Vidya, can you take care of her? Teach her how to wear graduation hat. And I'm busy in the kitchen. It's almost, we have a few more minutes.
Yeah, sure, sure.
गुम हो गए आप तो मुझे सिखा रहे हो
मोहिनी आंटी मेरा तो रोजा खुलने वाला है ना तो
हाँ
मैंने
जी
विद्या से कहा शी इज गोइंग टू टेक केयर ऑफ यू
आई नो मैं उसकी शक्ल की तरफ देख रही हूँ कब बोले मेरे से
म्यूट करके बोल रही है उसे क्या पता
Do you want it right now?
Yeah.
मैं क्यों ना आप हैट पहन रहे हो तो मैं क्यों ना ग्रेजुएट बनूं भाई मैं क्यों ना पहनूं
Definitely. So first of all, on your screen, left hand side पे mute and you will have a stop video button. Beside the stop video button, there is a small arrow. Press on that. Can you see?
Say, show hidden icon.
On the left hand side, bottom, you can see mute button and there is a stop video sign. Beside the stop video sign, there is a small arrow. Press on that arrow.
मेरे तो इधर नहीं है
Yeah, mic दिख रहा है? Can you see mic? And video camera?
Yeah, video camera, okay.
Okay, beside the video camera, there is a small arrow. It will say select camera, HD webcam. At the bottom, you will see video settings.
It doesn't say anything here.
Do you see the video camera?
Well, I clicked video camera.
Okay. Don't click. There's an arrow. Click the arrow.
I clicked the arrow.
Okay, video settings. Bottom of the options. Video settings. Can you see that?
Nah.
I think I have to do one-on-one. Instead of taking everyone's time. Maybe you can mute yourself. I can call you and teach.
You'll call me later?
Now you can mute yourself and I will call you.
Okay, fine.
Everybody can still keep enjoying the session.
Yeah, let them enjoy. Okay, उनको मालूम नहीं कि ये बिल्कुल डफर है ये जो स्टूडेंट है ये डफर है बिल्कुल
मोहिनी दीदी आप बाद में सीखना पहले गाना सुना दो
मैं इस मूड में नहीं हूँ मैं सीख ही नहीं कुछ सकती क्या गाना सुनाऊं मैं सीख लेती तो खुशी से गाना गाती मैं खुशी नहीं है
How about a Christmas carol?
नहीं क्रिसमस नहीं है मेरी अगले हफ्ते मदर्स डे आ रहा है तब सुनाऊंगी जाने दो आप चलाइए अपना प्रोग्राम सारा प्रोग्राम खत्म हो गया
मोहिनी आंटी आप सुना सकते हैं ऐसा देखो आपने सीखा तभी you are attending the Zoom meeting then how come you're attending the Zoom session you learned it see
I know मगर ये नहीं हो रहा मेरे से ना तो I get very upset about it.
मुझसे भी नहीं हो रहा था Vidya asked me in the chat box कि how to bring this filter I said I don't know ask Hania
Let's all try. Let's all try. Okay.
yes
तो ये screen है. Okay. On the ये left hand है ना. On the left hand side bottom में there will be a mute button. There will be a stop video sign.
yeah
Okay. Beside the stop video sign there is a small arrow. Press on that arrow.
मेरे में तो arrow है ही नहीं.
तो मैं आपको बताती हूँ. Okay. 2 minutes. Then there is go to video settings. Can you see something called as video settings?
Yeah.
Okay, press on the video settings. Okay, in video settings, there will be something called the 1, 2, 3rd, 5th option says background and filters.
Yeah.
Background and filters, and in that, go to the video filters. Second one. Change. There will be a third last column, third last row, you will see the graduation hat. Okay, I changed. Can you see?
That was fun. Thank you, Shelly. Now I think it's just formally we have ended. Our graduation part will be just sharing and staying for a little bit more. So feel free to stay if you would like, or yeah, it's up to you depending on your schedule. I know you're busy, but we are done with the formal part. Thank you. Thank you for joining us and thank you for your time. And we'll connect.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of Ramadan and please stay safe and stay well until we get through this pandemic.
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.